happening here. Batter up. It's time to play ball. No, not us, of course, the Pawtucket Red Sox. We are geared up for the classic American pastime, and you know it's almost summer because baseball season is indeed upon us. And local fans can celebrate tonight over at McCoy Stadium as the PawSox gear up for their home opener. And our own Michaela Johnson is over at McCoy right now to get a preview of the big season ahead. Good morning, Michaela.
Hey, good morning, Brendan. You said it. Fans of all ages are excited for opening day tonight at McCoy Stadium, and they're ready to cheer on the PawSox and a new manager at that. I had a chance to speak with him yesterday about the keys to success for the team this season.
Well, just putting them in a position where they're able to compete. And again, that's you know their strengths, you know some weaknesses, but you just try to do the best you can as far as matching them up, and so the rate of success has a better chance. And so our guys, they're self-motivated, they work hard, and very talented, and we're looking forward to getting them going.
He also mentioned it's about consistency, and speaking of being consistent, a guy who's been around a while with the PawSox, Mike Timber, thanks so much for joining us.
Michaela, great to see you. You're the Robin of spring. It means McCoy is opening, the season's starting. It's great to see this old building come back to life, to see the smiling faces of kids and families. And though it's the popcorn is popping, the hot dogs are cooking, let's get started. It's been a long winter. It's time for spring.
I couldn't agree with you more, Mike. And just having the importance of a place like Pawtucket. Last year, looking back, gosh, David Ortiz was starting the season here, right, and then soon became the World Series MVP. Just how important is this ball club?
Oh, I'll tell you, last year was such a magnificent year. I mean, to get something, it was almost out of nowhere. The Red Sox won it all. And the PawSox contribution was 28 players who played for the PawSox last year, went on to play for the Major League Club and helped that team win the World Series. And to see the Bogarts and the Jackie Bradleys and the Workmans, guys, I mean, we take great pride in watching our young players get started here. But when they have success at the big league level, that's magic. It's what makes us tick here. It's what it's all about.
So who should we be on the lookout for then this year?
I'll tell you, I think we've got a lot of good young players, but our pitching staff, you got to keep an eye on our pitching staff. Alan Webster, Ruby De La Rosa, Renato, Barnes, Drake Britton, and Cicchini, the third baseman. Keep an eye on him. He might be someone that you're going to be watching closely. So we got a lot of guys. And what's great about this business is there's always someone who's going to surprise you. There's someone who's going to be on this field tonight who's going to play in Boston this year that you never imagined would. Yeah, and that's what makes it fun.
So what can we expect for opening night tonight?
Well, opening night is always a tribute to the police and fire, our local heroes. We got Steve Horgan, the bullpen cop who raised his arms. Let's see it. So he'll be here tonight signing autographs, throwing out a first ball. But I think we're going to introduce two new mascots tonight. We'll name them. Awesome. The fans have been naming them on Facebook. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be great to see this building come back to life.
Yeah, we can't wait, and we cannot wait. We're going to have even more all morning long. Back to you.
And welcome back to the Road Show. This morning, we are getting ready to welcome spring finally with the start of baseball season. And today is a big day for PawSox fans as the team plays their home opener at a great place, McCoy Stadium. Michaela is there in Pawtucket right now over by the barbecue tent next to the field, getting a preview of just some of the fun we can expect to see at the local landmark this season. Hey, Michaela.
Hey, Will, yeah, before we get to that, everyone is anxiously awaiting for the first pitch to happen tonight, including all the players who have been working really hard to get to this point.
You know, all the guys got ready in spring training, and we feel like we're prepared and they've been itching to get up here and play.
So this is nice when you get out into the field and get this.
All right, we are here now with Michael Gwynn. We're right outside of the barbecue tent. Michael, there are so many great events and things that happen at McCoy Stadium that's even more of an incentive for families to be here.
It's great. You know, it's a spectacular venue for families, but this year we get a lot of special nights. One is Monday. If you like hot dogs, you like Cracker Jack and peanuts, every Monday game, all those items along with chips in popcorn will be $1. So come down here, have as many hot dogs as you want on a Monday night for $1. Then on Wednesday night, you see the beautiful field behind us. Well, after every Wednesday game, we're going to allow families to come down onto the field with cameras and take photos right in the field. So that's going to be spectacular. And then if you've been here on Sundays, they are great days here because after the game, we welcome all fans of all ages to come down and run the bases. And that really is all about making memories. And really what every moment here in McCoy is for families and fans who come here. They come here, you get a great baseball game, but really you see them walking out to the parking lot, and it's all about making great memories for only $5 to $12 in the free parking, so you can't beat it.
Yeah, you said it's so affordable no matter what size your family is. And heck, if you have a huge family, I don't know, I want to keep going to your left there to focus on that barbecue tent because you can have a fun time.
Oh, you have the barbecue area, and you look how close we are to the field. I mean, you have the best seat in the house other than the first or third base coach. It really is spectacular. I think one of the great things, it's such an intimate setting here. No matter where you sit at McCoy, fans young and old can get a great seat. And that's why when you bring kids to venues, you want to get them introduced to baseball. Sometimes the venue's a little bit too big and it's sort of they get lost in the crowd. But here, it's safe, friendly, fun, and wherever you sit, you really have that close-up feel for the game, and so that's really special for young fans, I think. Yeah.
Even in the outfield, you can throw a blanket on the grass and enjoy it from there.
If that isn't a better place to watch a game out there in a beautiful sunny day like this, tonight fans will be coming here. Throw off your winter coats. I don't even have a jacket on today. It's going to be a beautiful day. Grab a blanket. You sit up with your family on the left field berm. Catch the game, catch a home run ball, see a prospect from the Red Sox. It's going to be a great night for everyone.
All right, we're looking forward to it, and plenty more to come when we come back.
We want to send it out to Michaela and see what she thinks right now because she is over at McCoy Stadium. Hey, Michaela.
Yeah, you know what? One thing I love is, of course, the mascots like Paws here at McCoy Stadium. I think baseball season in general is just a great sign of spring, right, Paws, and the nice warm weather that we have to look forward to. But things that I particularly love at a baseball game, I enjoy the food too, Will, as you mentioned. Even when we head up to Fenway Park, you got to get a sausage from one of those carts outside. They're so delicious. And I love, gosh, even ice cream, seeing little ice cream stands pop up or the ones in the ballpark. I think just enjoying the weather too outside at a ball game and being able to, like you said, run in here, that crack of the bat. And you know what? It's nice all around. Can't get enough of it, guys.
And I don't think you're a true Rhode Islander if you don't have one of the PawSox hats that you probably got the ice cream in. You know, one of the little plastic ones that you flip upside down that has the ice cream in your cabinet someplace at home. That officially makes you a Rhode Islander and a baseball fan, especially the PawSox.
Absolutely. And who could forget, like, McCoy Stadium is home of the longest game in baseball.
Sure, and everybody
history.
had one of those cups.
The cups.
Yes, the cups. You got to have one of those.